Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you some cool secret codes and hidden features on Samsung Galaxy A36. Let's begin! First, we need to go to our phone, and inside our phone dialpad we will see a dialpad, and in here we can input our secret codes. The very first one, and probably the most known one, is the code for IMEI number. In order to get it, we have to go and input *# and keep in mind that this combination * and then hash is the beginning of every single secret code that I will show you in this video. Then we want to go with 06 and end with a singular hashtag. This shows us our IMEI number from our current device, and we can take this IMEI number and take it to, for example, IMEI.info, a nice site that you can basically check your IMEI number, and then you can see a bunch of cool information about your phone. For example, your service provider, the date of usage of your phone, and all of that cool stuff. Then we can hit OK, and we can go back to more secret codes. The next one is called test mode, and it will basically let you test every single thing on your phone. So we will start with *#, 0, and then *#. Now we are inside test mode. I don't know if you can see that clearly, since it will automatically bump up your brightness. I might try to... okay, I can't really do that, so I'm not sure if you guys can see anything. Yeah, but basically we have the red option, the green, the blue, and all of that cool stuff. So for example, we can just click the red in order to test our red pixels, then the green, the same things go with blue. We can also test our vibration. So if we click on it, now our phone vibrates. And we can also test our cameras. So for example, if we go to Megacam, we can test our HDR and autoflash. But I want to go back. We can also test our speaker, which will play a lot of sounds, and also other cameras like the front cam. Hello. And every single cool feature. So we can go back from our test mode, and going down we have USB settings. These settings are pretty, let's say, advanced, and I wouldn't advise you to play around with them, but you can access these settings if you go with *# 0808 and end with singular hashtag. Now we are inside the USB settings. As I said before, I am not going to change anything, since it does tinker with your USB, and I just don't know much about it, you know. So I don't want to mistakenly and foolishly change something that I won't be able to change back, since that is unfortunate, of course. So anyway, we can go back to our firmware version. The code for it is very simple. It's just *# and then 1234. Very simple, right? We can click on it, and now we are in the firmware version, and we can see every single thing that we need to see. And there is also the advanced firmware version look. The code is also very simple, but it doesn't go with a very simple 1234. It's called 2263. Oh, I'm sorry, 2663. And then it ends with singular hashtag. And now we are inside the advanced firmware version. Lastly, we have the service mode. It can be accessed by *# 0011 and ending with a singular hashtag. And now we are in the service mode. We can use the 3 dots in the top right corner in order to change some cool stuff. Lastly, about secret things that are not secret codes, I want to show you that every single Android phone has built-in game by default. We can check that game if we go to the settings, scroll all the way down, go to About Phone section, Software Information, and in the software information we want to click Android version a couple of times. As you can see, this is the game from Android 15. I believe that also the 14 version also had it, and 16 might has it as well. So if we press and click on it, we will be shot into space and will be greeted with a very nice space simulator. In here we can basically just control our spaceship and we can explore a solar system. And we can, check out cool bodies and planets. As you can see, this is the orbit of one of the planets. If we would go through the orbit, we would see sooner or later some planet. But it might take a while since it is a very big solar system. But yeah, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.